It's blueberry season, and it's always fun to use those fresh blueberries to make pies and breads and other delicious sweet desserts. But I also like to make a savory blueberry sauce that has some real surprise flavors in it, and it's very versatile. So let me show you how I do it. First of all, I put 1 cup of fresh blueberries in a shallow skillet, and I've already washed these. These I picked up fresh picked from the farmer's market. And now I've also chopped some plums up so that I'd have 1 cup of chopped plums. And they don't have to be chopped real small. When you chop the plums, just put your knife down along the sides of the pit that's inside, and it makes it real easy to get that plum apart and chop it up. So once I have my fruit in the dish, I'm going to add a little bit of grated ginger. And when I grate my ginger, I prefer not to have little minced pieces of that woody texture of the fresh ginger root in my dish. So I grate it up, don't even peel it, just grate it up real fine, and then take that grated ginger and squeeze it right in. I don't want a lot of juice in this because I don't want the flavor to be too overpowering. You know, fresh ginger can give it a lot of zing and can really get overpowering. So I just put a little bit of juice in there from my ginger. And it's okay if a little pulp gets in there too. And then I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of sugar. Just sprinkle it right over the top. And also 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. And that's going to give it a little bit of a tang and a little bit of a sour flavor. And then at the very end, I add some fresh rosemary. Now, once again, rosemary is also very overpowering. So be careful. Take just a couple of leaves, mince them up real fine, and add them to your skillet. Then mix it up. And then all you have to do is put it on the stove, bring it to a boil, and then turn it down so it just simmers for about 15 to 20 minutes. And those flavors will all blend together. The chunks of plum will cook down so that you hardly even know they're in there. And after it's cooked, you wind up with a sauce that looks just like this. I like to put it in the refrigerator for a while to give those flavors a chance to meld together. It thickens up as it cools, and then there's lots of ways that I use it. One of my favorites is to toast some baguette slices, spread them with some cream cheese or goat cheese, and top it with the sauce. You can also serve it with grilled meats. It's delicious. So you'll have to try this savory blueberry sauce when the blueberries are fresh. I'm Sue Doden, sharing good food for good life 365.